Shaun, Katie, Shaun, me, Shaun, that Katie.
I've got caveman with it.
Katie, what happened in the last episode of Attack on Titan?
So it was the aftermath of the Titans breaking through the little wall. Well, I say breaking through the little wall. They broke through Wall Maria as well, didn't they?
Yeah, there was the big Schwarzenegger Titan who just decided
Like,
to
he just
run and
barged.
headbutt straight through Wall Maria.
Yeah. As
Was
you
it
do.
Maria? It's Maria Sainer than Rose, isn't it?
Maria Rose. And,
Is it not Maria Sainer Rose?
no, I remember Rose is in the middle.
I need to start bringing pens so I can write this stuff down. Yeah, big, and he did like a really cool like, and like some stuff came out of his mouth, and it was like a, I don't know if it was fire or if it was like a, but
Yeah.
apparently, as all the lovely commenters have been telling us, and that's not sarcastic by the way. There's been a lot of really lovely comments.
And also, it does make sense, but a lot of people comment and say it's hard to comment stuff
Without spoiling
without
it,
spoiling the entire show.
But I've had
which is
several
fair.
warnings of people that don't worry because literally everything gets answered.
Even the how did they poo comment that you
I
made.
know, that was just a joke.
Apparently
I
gets
didn't know that was
answered.
going to get answered. That wasn't one of my serious questions. One of my serious questions is like, what's the difference between the Super Titans and the normal? Well, I know they're just called. They're all just called Titans.
Yeah,
But
we
what's the
just call them
difference
Super
between them?
Titans.
But it's like apparently everything's going to get answered, including how do they poo and why do they smile so
even the
weird.
smile, I know. I'm really curious to say about the smiles, but
And I really love that they're actually based on drunk people. That's really cool. Clever.
it does make sense though,
It's clever.
because that is me when I'm drunk.
Yeah, I was going to say we walk around drunk like that.
No, but so yeah, in the last episode, also all three of them, Eren, Armin, and Misaka, all became scouts at the end
Yeah,
of
they
it,
joined the survey.
or at least training to be.
Yeah, but
Which-
they looked
but it was-
older as well.
Yeah, because there was a
gap.
time jump, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Which is going to be cool. I'm expecting them to have like hip shooty things and like.
I know,
a
that's what the
bunch
one
of
thing
cool
no one's
stuff.
told us yet. We keep getting warnings about how like amazing the lore is. Please tell us what the hip shooty things are called. Stop calling them hip shooty things.
I like calling them hip shooty things though.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, this is the third episode of Attack on Titan.
Oh god.
What the hell? Gets me every time. Ready? I'm gonna sing it this time. I'm gonna sing it. I think we're already off.
Yeah.
I was expecting like a red line, but it's the. And we're in the hunt. I'm with it.
You're too slow, Shaun. Rude.
This is the hazing.
I love how he's complimenting her but still shouting at her.
To him. To him.
Is it him?
Oh, it's a him, isn't he?
I thought it was a her.
I often wonder that. Why are they nasty to you?
It's to break you down so they can build you back up.
I always thought it was because you learn to not be afraid of any man. That was always my thing.
Jeez.
See,
Chill out, dude.
it makes me so jealous that there are people that can draw things like that.
I know.
Hold him up by his head. I love it.
Oh my god. Oh, she's just eating. She's just like, yeah.
Oh, he's raging. That was a wrong call, bro. Wrong call. She's saying all the wrong things.
Don't ask him a question, just answer his question, you dipstick.
He's gonna like super kick her into oblivion, isn't he?
Colossus Titan.
Colossus Titan. Oh, I love that! That's such a cool name!
Colossus Titan.
The Colossus Titan. Yeah, so someone told us that that initial wall that was broken was 50 meters. The Colossal Titan was 60.
Oh, they haven't even seen them, have they?
No, 100
'Cause
years
they-
of peace.
I know because they yeah.
100 years of peace. They never would have even, in theory, they never would have even seen a Titan, would they? What do you think would be more traumatizing, right? Seeing that colossal Titan smashing down a wall that stood for 100 years, or seeing your mother being eaten by a tiny Titan?
Probably seeing your mother being eaten by a Titan.
So, there's the Survey Corps, to the Scouts, Military Police Brigade,
Yeah.
and was there the Wall Guard or something?
Oh, he's a little taller.
Size does not matter when you're flat on your back. Look how well that turned out for Oberyn. That isn't going to be a good friendship. That's a rivalry.
No, I thought we were going to shake hands, not just high five. Oh, heart eyes. Heart eyes.
Yeah.
Slow motion heart eyes. There it is. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's just got the bug.
Oh, and he's blushing. Oh, bless him.
Let's go to opening line.
Good. Compliment in the hair. Good. She's just like, yeah. I know. Bye.
It definitely could have been a bit smoother there.
No, bless her.
As if she ran for more than 5 hours anyway. I wouldn't have run for an hour.
What in the...
Holy knackers.
What?
Oh, she's going to have major hiccups.
She's like me, but without the running. I just see food and that's me.
Potato girl. So what was the crack with the red eyes? Was that just
I think that was just
a
hunger.
joke? Oh, God.
Was that just a hungriness?
It's a cool uniform, innit? I want one of them jackets. If our community loves me that loves Katie that much, send me one of those jackets. 3 things. Oh, it's Aaron. Come on, this is what you wanted.
Okay, 3-dimensional maneuver device training, 3-dimensional device.
This process that allows humans which are limited to 2-dimensional movements to adapt to movement in the 3rd dimension. Right.
Okay.
What does that mean?
So is that just when they're... Because we used to just... is that just when you're in the air?
No, maybe.
Maybe. Because I would, like, that's what it's
Well, the
for,
hip
isn't
shooty
it?
things sort of pull you here, there and everywhere, don't they?
Yeah, so you have to kind of stabilise yourself while you're doing it.
Yeah.
So
And you
you're
can't...
you're not just like flailing around.
Because the thing as well is you can't shoot something, take it directly into the wall, because you'll just hit the wall and either be injured or die.
Probably,
So it's got to be like... Yeah, it must be able to like manoeuvre yourself in a way that's helpful, productive, without being deadly.
God, imagine having like the brain capacity to understand all that.
Nah, we don't.
While also like fighting as well. Physical and leg strength.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Currently disclosable information.
Gee, she's like hungry, isn't she?
So is the implication that she's sort of
That's me. That's me. Oh,
lol, and that's me?
oh dear. Oh dear. That's the most relatable thing I've ever seen in my
She's
life.
livid. Yeah,
That's fair.
that's the thing. They've experienced that fear firsthand. The 3 of them.
They all have a reason to be there other than just we want to be soldiers.
So that's what sort of separates them from them, is that they want to fight the Titans, whereas most of them want to sort of retreat further in, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Good for him.
絶対に何としてもだ
I mean, he might find a few titans on his way though.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
君はなんで兵士にそう思ったんだ
You would be if you were like one of those older children, you would be like, that's a really big red flag.
心が折れることは
But
な
I
かった
suppose
っていうのか
Thing is though, you see your mother literally be
兵士になれ
eaten.
るかどうかって
you know,
こと
you're gonna have mental
You're
issues.
yeah, either you're gonna like have it's a fight or flight, isn't it? Either you want to like do everything you can to revenge them,
But it's
or you're
not.
gonna
It's not totally crazy to want to also kill them, though, is it?
no.
'Cause they are the biggest threat that they fit. Well, at least at the minute. Our community will probably warn us that there's something even bigger coming.
No.
But you know.
Oh, did you look at that?
ベルトの調整からありがとうライナー・ブラウンだよな
Oh,
Oh, they've formed a brotherhood. This is cool. I was
come
going
on,
to do
you
it
got
now,
this,
innit?
Erin. Just don't bash your head. This this guy again.
He mustn't sleep at all.
He must just scream all day.
Just lying in his bed.
With his eyes open though. That's what it looks like.
根性だけは誰にも負けね
Just tense.
Come on, Aaron.
Just tense. Isn't that
No.
just tense your core?
No, that just makes you rigid. You don't want to be. You want to be water.
根拠もないでも俺にはそれしかね
Ew.
That's what Bruce Lee said. You gotta go. You gotta move.
Oh, would you look at that? He's doing it.
Listen to the music. The music's getting awesome. Oh no!
Has someone been tampering with his belt?
装備の欠陥だ貴様が使用していたベルトの金具が破損していた
Oh, was it Masaka?
するなど聞いたことはないが新たに整備項目に加える必要があるな
じゃああいつ壊れた装備で一時
Yeah, that's even more impressive.
手は適正判断は
問題ない修練に励め
Oh, the music!
Look at you, Erin.
The music!
どうだミカサ俺はやれる巨人とも戦える
Yeah, you can.
It must have been my casting, isn't it?
Music.
これで私と離れずに済んだと思って
Oh, bless her.
安心して
Does she have feelings for Aaron?
Are they not brother and sister?
今日お前の息子が
Oh, let him go! This is so cool!
Thinking of it though, we're laughing at that guy who's got the like massive bags under his eyes, but he was also the guy that like
Look at that.
watched all of his team get eaten. But wasn't he? So
Huh?
was he not the guy in the first episode?
Okay.
This one of the scouts, all of his team got killed, and he gave the woman like the arm or the leg or something.
No,
Was
I
that
don't
not
think
him?
that was him.
I thought it was.
He had like black hair, didn't he?
I don't think he did.
No, I don't think he did.
Uh-uh.
I don't think that was him.
So that would have made
Um,
sense why he had bags under his eyes, but
That was
I guess
cool.
It wasn't.
I don't think Aaron and Masaka are brother and sister.
Well, why?
I've been completely otherwise I've been completely misreading that relationship.
It seemed like they were. She seemed. I'd be surprised if they weren't, because she looks a lot like not only
It's
him, but
Mikasa, not Masaka. We've been saying
Mikasa.
that wrong.
she not only looks a bit like Erin, but she looks like Erin's mum as well.
Childhood friends.
Right, so they're not brother and sister.
No.
Okay.
But if they've known each other for that long, then it would feel like
Pretty
it,
much
wouldn't it?
are.
But what she was saying then when she was at the table with the bread woman and
No, she's the potato lady.
oh, potato lady, sorry. And what she was saying there, that seems like she's got feelings for him. But he doesn't care about anything like that, because the only thing that he's bothered about is killing titans.
Yeah. Is it going to be one of those things where like he realizes that he like does have feelings for her when she's like in the grasps of a titan?
Of the colossal titan.
Da, da, da.
And he's got to go...
That's such a cool name. Colossal
I know,
Titan.
the colossal titan.
And the armoured
armoured
titan.
Even though they said, is that what they're calling it? And people just say, well, they're just normal titans. But if that one's the colossal titan, that one's the...
Well, that's what you're
Armoured
gonna have
titan.
like to differentiate, aren't you?
Yeah.
And then there's just a little like porn Titans.
So what does that mean? We call the next super if there's a Titan that's bigger than the Colossal Titan, what do we call that Titan? The Armageddon Titan. So it's much bigger than that. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do against it.
Jeez. No, that's so cool though. They end it with them like
zipping through the air
swinging.
with their hip shooty things.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was cool.
So who do you think tampered with his belt?
Well, it was either Mikasa or it was
that guy.
the guy who fancies Mikasa.
Hmm.
I think it was Mikasa.
Yeah, she does.
She seems dead set against him joining the scouts.
No, which is weird because considering she's also joining with him.
Yeah.
I know she's doing it because he was joining, but it's also like, I mean,
We still haven't found out her entire story as well.
I know she's like that mysterious kind of just
Because those
stoic, just kind of like she just has one-liners here and there that are just like really dramatic.
Yeah. Sometimes get lost in thought, and there was those other children that were picking on Armin. Is it Armin? That's his name, isn't it? Armin?
Amen.
They were picking on him, and when they saw Eren running at them, they weren't bothered. But when they saw her running at them,
They were like, oh.
they all pantsed themselves and ran away, didn't they?
I wonder if it's gonna be something like her like dad or her parent or something were scouts, or like you know what I mean. Like, why would they would obviously have to like
Yeah.
be a big deal why they're, and maybe that's why maybe for her first-hand experience is why she doesn't want Eren to join the scouts in particular.
But as the people tell us, we will find out at some point. But these series are so long. There's so many episodes in just one series.
This was just what was this episode called? It was like it was something part 1, wasn't it?
Yeah, the comeback or something.
Humanity's
comeback through the dim and dark. Humanity's comeback or something like that. Part 1.
I mean, that's not what it was, but it was something part 1. So it's just gonna.
It was something like that. There was definitely the word dim.
I'm not sure about that.
There was. The word dim was definitely there. Aye, see? See?
A dim light amid despair, humanity's comeback, part 1.
So I got at least
2
4
words.
of those words right. Yeah, so that was us reacting to the 3rd episode of Attack on Titan. So let's just keep the love going because we've had loads of nice comments. Comment some stuff. Tell us how amazing Katie is.
You ain't get over that.
Tell us some stuff if you can. Apparently they can't tell us anything because
I know, it's all going to get answered. I really want to know why, I really want to know where they came from. What's the deal?
yeah.
Were they like science experiments?
Well, I was going to say people keep telling us that there's nothing that they can tell us in the comments without spoiling something.
Yeah.
Which is hard. But then I also got warned that be careful with comments because some people... Attack on Titan's infamous for being spoiled in the comments by certain people.
I know, I'm trying to think. What if it's like something to do with his dad or something? Because he had that vision, didn't he?
For 100 years? His dad's
No,
not 100.
not his dad in particular, but like scientists or something. Like, what if it was like a science experiment gone wrong? Because he had that vision, didn't he, where his dad like had the needle, he was like injected him, and then you saw his hand getting all deformed.
It wasn't deformed. It just looked like it was writhing. Like it was.
But what if like some like they were created?
Well, they were created by something. I mean, they didn't just appear. There's got to be.
Scientifically is what I'm getting at, Shaun.
Well, they might. I don't know.
I'm
I
trying
don't
to
know.
make theories here.
I can't give you the answers.
I'm
We just
trying
have to
to
watch.
I'm trying to get your opinion on my theory.
Yeah, it's a theory. Yeah, good job.
Fine.
Is that what you're after? Is that what you're after?
Fine.
So that was us reacting to this. Say some nice things down in the comments. Tell us some interesting facts that without spoiling anything.
Which is gonna be hard.
Which is going to be hard. Say the hardest thing. The hardest thing isn't for us. The hardest thing is for them.
Yeah.
Watching us. So what's happening is I'm giving them all the hard work and us all the easy work.
Because we just watch it. And find out.
Delegation. That's how millionaires are made.
Okay.
I don't know what I meant by that, but yeah, tell us some stuff in the comments. And like the video, subscribe, ding the bell to be notified when we upload. We upload every day. Anything else you want to say?
I'm glad he has the hip shooty things now. Now all he needs to just become like a ninja, or something.
Well, I mean, he was flying through the air just then. He's pretty close to being a ninja already.
I know,
isn't
but
he?
he has to like get good with like blades and stuff,
All he's got to do is training.
so he can just like kebab a Titan.
I don't think it's a sword big enough.
Or he can just like poke it a lot with a sword.
I'm glad you didn't write this.
No, but it's just like you just
I'm joking.
poke it enough and it bleeds, and then it's.
If it bleeds, we can kill it. Thank you for watching. But they don't know that they can bleed.
Well, then poke its eyes out so it can't see, and then you've at least got rid of one issue.
Oh yeah, a blind Titan running around just smashing willy-nilly. That's exactly what they want, innit? Think, Katie. This is why you would be one of the little farmhands when I'd be flying through the air with my hip shooty things.
Underestimate me.
Thank you for watching.
I need to know